Hey, Planet Popper here. Today I'm going to be teaching you how to make this 3x3 flush with the floor piston trapdoor. Goes a little bit like that. So I'm going to be building it step by step. As you see here, I've built all these up by hand. Let's have a look at the materials you'll need. Well, generally, for this you will need 33 sticky pistons, at least 40 repeaters, at least 72 dust, and at least 15 torches, and a bunch of blocks. That includes half slabs as well, and also unmovable blocks such as furnaces or obsidian. You only need a small amount of those though. So let's get cracking, shall we? Right, so what I'm going to be doing is using emerald blocks for the blocks that we're placing at this stage, and iron blocks for ones that have already been placed, and I will be building it on an 11 by 11 platform. So that's 11 blocks that way, 11 blocks that way. So what you start off with is your 3x3 hole, so 3 here, 3 here, 3 here, 3 here, that's directly in the middle. Then 2 in from this edge, 2 blocks, and a space and another block there. And then here have this L shape in the corner and these 2 blocks here. Then you have this repeater here facing into this single block that's on 4 ticks of delay, this piece of redstone dust next to it, and then 2 repeaters here, one on 1 tick and one on 4 ticks. Right, this is where it gets a little bit messy. So first off we'll start with the redstone components. You need a repeater facing this way on the block we placed earlier, which is on 4 ticks of delay, next to a piece of redstone dust. Come over here, a repeater facing this way on 3 ticks, 2 pieces of redstone dust, a repeater facing that way on 1 tick, piece of redstone dust here, and a repeater facing that way on 1 tick. Now we've got to place the blocks, so we'll build on our 3x3 hole. So we'll do 3 on this side and 3 on this side, and then on this side we'll do a 9 block square, so 3x3 square, like that. And we'll do the same on this side, but this block here in this corner must be a half slab. So after we've done that, we could build out one this way, do this cross shape like this, and have one block out here on the diagonal. Now we need to also put a torch on the side of this block here, and now we'll move along to here. So on the side of this 3x3 square we have 2 blocks like this, then another 2 blocks attached like that. Now we have these 4 blocks across like this, another 2 blocks there, 3 blocks, 1 block there, 1 block there, little square here, 2 more here, 1 here, and make sure you put a torch on this one. Then we come back to over here, block, put a sticky piston facing upwards on the side of it, and then another block on the side of that sticky piston. Then we come over to where we've placed that torch and place a sticky piston facing away from that torch with a block attached to it. And here's an overhead view in case you missed anything. Right, so again we'll start off with the redstone. Start off from this corner over here. Place a little piece of redstone dust there. Also a piece of redstone dust here. Spreads out to here. Have 3 repeaters going into these, well, facing in this direction, all on 1 tick. Drag the redstone dust along here. The repeater going into this piston. Keep bringing the redstone dust over along here. Repeater here. Redstone dust along here, with 3 repeaters facing that way. Then come over to these 3 blocks here, a repeater, piece of redstone dust, and another repeater, all on 1 tick of delay. Now come round to here. On the cross that we did before, we want to place 3 repeaters. That's the bottom of the cross there. 3 repeaters, 1 tick, 1 tick, and 2 ticks. Place a piece of redstone dust there, 2 pieces of redstone dust there, and a repeater facing that way on 4 ticks of delay. Then come over here, place a repeater facing that way on 4 ticks of delay. Now we'll get to the blocks, so we'll start from over here. Place a block on top of the sticky piston that we placed earlier, and another block over here that cuts off this redstone. Place 2 blocks here on either side of that cross that we did before, and a block here above the torch that we placed last time. Now build up the walls of the hole, so 3 here, 3 here, 3 here, and 3 here. Put 3 torches on these blocks, 3 torches on these blocks, and a single torch there, and a single torch there. Then we want to come over to here, put a block here on this side of the repeater, and a block here. Come over this way, 3 blocks like this, another 2, 2 there, a sticky piston facing upwards, and a block next to it. Then come over here, place a torch on the side of that block that's next to the piston, then place another block here that has a torch on the side of it, and I'll give you an overhead view now. Right, we'll start off with the redstone. Not much on this layer. A redstone torch on top of this block, a piece of redstone dust on top of this block, piece of redstone dust here, a repeater facing in that direction on 4 ticks, redstone dust like this, a repeater here on 2 ticks facing in that direction, and a repeater here on 2 ticks facing in that direction. Then you come over here, piece of redstone dust here, and a piece of redstone dust here. That's all the redstone for this layer. So we'll start on the blocks. A block here, and a block here, either side of the torch. 3 blocks here, 2 upside down half slabs, and now we'll go in this direction. A block like that, and a block like that. 3 blocks across, and then you build out all the way to the end of the 11 by 11 square, 2 blocks wide, and make sure that when you go above this piston here, it's an upside down half slab, so it looks like that. Then we have an upside down half slab here, and another one here. 2 blocks like that on a diagonal, a block here, a block here, upside down half slab here, and 2 blocks here. A block on top of this piston that we put before, 1 block here, and then 8 blocks arranged like that. 2 upside down half slabs, and then 2 blocks on the diagonal like that, and we're back to where we started. Now just place the pistons in, 3 there, 1 there, 1 there, and 1 behind it, 3 there, and did I say 1 there? I don't know if I did. We won't be placing the pistons that face upwards until we've finished the entire thing, because they get in the way. Here's a bird's eye view for you. Again, we'll start with the redstone. So from here, place a piece of redstone dust here, 3 pieces like this, and 3 pieces like this. A repeater on 4 ticks of delay going into that piston. We'll go this way. So dust like this. All these repeaters here facing into the pistons, all on 4 ticks. This repeater here facing this way. Piece of dust here, and a piece of dust here. Repeater facing that way on 2 ticks of delay. Now we'll go back around here. So the redstone dust comes around like this into a repeater that's on 3 ticks. Redstone dust keeps going. These are on 1 tick, 1 tick, 1 tick. 2 4-tick delays there. 1 tick, 1 tick, and 4 ticks. Then we place 2 pieces of redstone dust here and here, and a repeater facing that way. Now we'll do the blocks. Start back round here. A block above that torch, and a block there. 2 blocks either side here. We'll place a piston facing this way, adjacent to that piece of redstone dust there, so where that half slab is, with a block on the side of it. We'll also need to place a block here, so that this repeater goes into it, that has a torch on the side. We need to place a block here as well, so that this repeater can send power to it. Here's a bird's eye view for you. Right, so this layer will be different to the others because we've pretty much finished. We need a trim of immovable blocks, either obsidian, furnaces, any of those things. So around here, 5 by 5 hollow square, and then you can cover everything over. That's it. To have the input, you can have an input from the top, and I'll just display how you will do that, how you could do that. So I forgot to get a lever. So we could have a lever there, redstone torch on the back, and 2 pieces of dust there. It's doing things, but I haven't put the pistons in yet. Another thing we need to do is do the tower in the middle. So how we do that, put a block. This will depend on how deep you want the trap to be, but make sure you've always got a block level with these torches, and then make a torch tower all the way down. For this I will only need to have 1 torch in the torch tower, but you need to dig under, well, find which way that this lever will be, this single one. Dig underneath there, put a torch there, dig again, and dig out this way. Then put a repeater going into that, and fill over the floor, so like that. Now we're going to need to place a block there, and a block there, both with dust on them. And now I need to break out. Then place dust here to the left, and torch there. Now we can safely put the pistons in, and special way to do that, you have to place the block on top first, and then place pistons facing upwards underneath them. Now we'll give it a test. Seems to have a slight problem somewhere. If you are having problems like I just had, where the block here doesn't retract fully, it gets left out like this, then you come down to here where these 3 repeaters are, and you change this one from 2 ticks of delay to 3 ticks of delay, and that will make the circuit work fine. Just sure. There you go, works fine now. It was identical to the one over there that did work, but for some reason it just wasn't happening today. If you want the input to be somewhere else, not on the top like this lever is, all you need to do is have a repeater going into this block here. Then you don't need any of these blocks going up this way, and this will power the entire circuit. So, thanks for watching, and have a nice day.